Zen Socks by Jon J Muth. Leo and Molly sat on the porch of their new home. "Look," said Leo, "it's going to happen again." "Yep, it's almost time," said Molly. "What's his name again?" asked Leo. "Mr. Quiet Puddle?" "Stillwater," said Molly. Look at him there. See him? Getting out his bicycle. "Isn't that our cat riding in the basket of his bicycle?" asked Molly. "I like his hat," said Leo. "I like his bicycle," said Molly. "I like this neighborhood," said Leo. "Hi, Stillwater," said Molly. "This is our cat." "Is it?" asked Stillwater. "I know your cat. Today he asked to go for a ride." "Really?" said Leo. "I didn't even know he liked riding bicycles." "Yes, and sometimes he likes to come over and sleep in the moss under the cherry tree," said Stillwater. "That's his name," said Molly. "Cherry tree?" asked Stillwater. "Moss," said Molly. "Ah, Moss. Nice to know your name," said Stillwater. The next day, Molly went to visit Stillwater. Moss would like to know if you would want to dance with me," said Molly. "Yes, I would," said Stillwater. "My auntie is a ballet dancer," said Molly. "I really want to be one too." "I think that would be wonderful," said Stillwater. "I will practice all day, and then I will be as good as my auntie," said Molly. "Good. Practice is very important," said Stillwater. "And then I will do shows on stage, and I will get flowers and lots of blue ribbons and tiaras, and my name will be on posters with lots of glitter," said Molly. "Well, that might take more time than one day." "Yeah," Molly shrugged, "maybe 2 days." Stillwater paused and said, "Let me tell you a story. The Taste of Bonzo's Sword. There was once a young fellow named Yero. Yero wanted to be a great swordsman, just like his father. So he packed his things and went to Mount Futara to find the famous swordsman, Bonzo. "You wish to learn swordsmanship under my guidance?" asked Bonzo. "Yes," said Yero. "If I work very hard, how long will it take to become a master?" "I see that you cannot become a sword master," said Bonzo, and he turned to go. "But," pleaded Yero, "I will pass through any hardship, anything you say." "How long then?" Bonzo looked at Yero. "Oh, maybe 10 years." "My father is getting old. I want to show him I am a great swordsman like him. If I work even more intensively, how long will it take?" "Oh, well then, maybe 30 years," said Bonzo. "Wait," said Yero. "First you said 10 years, then you said 30 years. I want to master this art now. I'm willing to work as hard as I must." "I see," said Bonzo. "In that case you will have to work for 70 years. A person in such a hurry seldom gets good results." Yero looked at Bonzo and understood he was being rebuked for his impatience. "Very well," he said respectfully. "I would like to learn from you for as long as you will teach me." Yero was told never to speak of fencing and never to touch a sword. Instead, he cooked for his master, washed the dishes, made his bed, cleaned the yard, cared for the garden, all without a word of swordsmanship. 3 years passed. Then one day, Bonzo crept up behind him and gave him a whack with a big wooden spoon. The following day, when Yero was cooking rice, Bonzo again sprang upon him unexpectedly and hit him with a broom, then later with a wooden sword. After that, day and night, Yero had to defend himself from unexpected thrusts. He learned to live on the balls of his feet, ready to dodge at any moment. Not a day passed that he did not have to think of the taste of Bonzo's sword. "Now you are ready to learn," Bonzo told him. Soon, Master Bonzo began lessons. Yero learned so rapidly he made his master smile. In time, Yero became the greatest swordsman in the land. When Stillwater finished, Molly looked at him. "I think I understand," she said. "I'm not being patient." I will practice as long as it takes." "Excellent," said Stillwater. "If you can do that, I am sure you'll become a great dancer." A few days later, Leo visited Stillwater. "Hi, Stillwater," said Leo. "Let's play." "What are we going to play today?" asked Stillwater. "Giant robots," said Leo. "I brought your favorites." "You brought Blue Lightning Man and Sizz Boom Bah?" asked Stillwater excitedly. "Yep," said Leo proudly. "I'll be the good guys and you be the bad guys." "Great," said Stillwater. "I love the bad guys." "But first," said Stillwater, "have a cookie. But don't take that one. I want to eat that one. It's the biggest. Oh, and don't take that one. It has more chips. I like a lot of chips. They're my favorite. Here, you have this one. It's small and broken. No, wait. This one's even smaller." "Stillwater," said Leo, "you're keeping all the good ones for yourself. That's mean." "There are only 5 cookies. I want to make sure I get the best ones," said Stillwater. "You're being selfish," said Leo. "You're being a bad guy." Stillwater bowed. He held the plate out to Leo. "That is right. Please take whichever cookie you like." "Have you ever wanted all the best cookies for yourself?" asked Stillwater. Leo nodded. "I have too," said Stillwater. "I guess bad guys don't always think they're bad guys," said Leo. "That is our struggle," said Stillwater, "thinking if we get all the best things for ourselves, we'll be happier." Stillwater picked up his robot. "Okay, let's play. I'm a bad guy." "Wait," said Leo. "No good guys, no bad guys. Follow me." They went through the kitchen and into the green of the backyard. "Let's go on a quest together with our robots," said Leo. "We'll explore the great bamboo galaxy. Maybe someone is lost and we can rescue them." One bright weekend morning, the 4 friends decided to go to the beach. Oh, see, there's the cat at the front. They're going to Isley Beach. "What shall we do?" asked Molly. "Burying you might take a long time," said Leo. "Stillwater, look at the starfish," said Molly. "Where did they all come from?" asked Leo. "Starfish, what are you doing here?" asked Molly. "See all those starfish?" "There are so many," said Stillwater, "and the tide is going out." "What will happen?" asked Leo. "They will dry out in the sun and perish." Molly picked up a starfish and threw it back into the ocean. "That's good, Molly," said Leo. They began picking up the starfish one by one and throwing them back into the water. After a while, Leo said, "There are too many. This won't make a difference." Molly picked up another starfish and threw it back into the ocean. "It made a difference to him," she said. Three of the 4 friends were very tired. The sun was going down. The beach had no more stars. "Wow," said Leo. "We did it." Molly smiled. "Stillwater," she said, "look up." What are they going to see if they look up? All those stars. So here's the author's note. We often learn things in unexpected ways. Something spins us around in our tracks. We suddenly see an avenue that was hidden before. Our axis is tilted and we right ourselves in a new way. When conditions arise for the possibility of a new path, some teachers have a heightened ability to seize that moment and point the way, often without pointing at all. Zen Socks was inspired by all of the unexpected ways I have benefited from those who have socked it to me, not the least of all my children. In our push-button get-it-now world, the taste of Bonzo's sword seems particularly relevant. Where can one turn to witness the persistence, stamina, dedication, literally hard work required to become truly excellent at something? I first read the story in Paul Rep's 1895 to 1990, and Nyogen Senzaki, 1875 to 1958, Zen Flesh, Zen Bones, a collection of Zen and pre-Zen writings. The last story told here is based on The Star Thrower by Lauren Isley, 1907 to 1977. Haha, and notice the beach was named Isley's Beach. That's cute. It is well known and has been adapted by many storytellers as a description of faith. While it isn't part of any specific tradition, it illuminates our fundamental spiritual dilemma. Against the enormous odds we face, how should we act? Kindness works, generosity works, compassion works. Not every time, but always. All right, there you go. Hope you enjoyed that.